Well, I'm obviously very pleased for all those who've had this hanging over them for a long time, because it's been very difficult for a number of people. And I'm extremely pleased that we've got the outcome and the verdict that's been declared. So it's good news as far as the army is concerned.
Do you think it should ever have been allowed to get this far?
Well, it's not really for me to judge. I mean, what I would say as the head of the army is that we have values and standards that must be upheld, and of course we need to make sure that we do that, and sometimes if things have to be investigated, they have to be investigated. How that happens is another matter.
What do you think was the scale of misbehaviour by British troops towards prisoners in the Afghan and the Iraq conflicts?
Well, I think much has been reported. We've learned lessons from things, and Bar Musa is on the record. And the British Army absolutely espouses ethical standards of behaviour. And the effect of all of that has been that we've learned lessons and we've studied our doctrine, and we train and teach people in a much more up-to-date way perhaps than we might have done 20 or 30 years ago.
Do you think there's a different ethos in the British military compared to the Americans?
I can't really comment, to be honest. All I can really do is to comment from a British perspective, and we have very clearly understood values and standards, and ethical behaviour is right at the heart of everything that we espouse.
So in a conflict, when your comrades are being injured and killed, how should you treat prisoners or people that you wish to interrogate? How far can you go in expressing your feelings, or indeed trying to get out information from them?
Well, I think the important thing is that that you retain the moral high ground, and everything that we try and do in the British Army is to lead with that in mind. And I think that's really the measure that one must be gauged by.